Hello and welcome back to DCO Gaming. I think I call it something different every week, which is fun. We're carrying on our Factorio run, and hopefully this week we will finish Yellow Science or Yellow Logistic Packs. I believe is what they're called officially.
Is it? Are they not science? Have we
Oh,
been
they are.
calling them wrong the
Oh no,
entire
they
time?
are science packs. I can't remember if I saw somewhere it was logistics packs, so maybe that wasn't an old build. I think I was halfway there last week. I need to finish robot frames, and I can't remember what else it is I need.
Well, last week we just had all the train problems, and hopefully this time they're slightly more stable.
Yeah, that that is the case. The thing is, they will be stable until this all connects up and everything fires, and all of a sudden the base starts consuming all of the resources again instead of just sitting here kind of idle
Yes.
because everything's backed up at the moment. But yeah, did you ever send me sulfuric acid?
Yeah, I think I sent a pipe to you. I
I
don't
have
know.
a pipe of lube. I don't need it
Uh,
right now. I'll probably. Oh, I mean,
no, we're not sending. No, sulfuric acid isn't being sent down to you. Oh, it's going on a train.
okay, I can potentially train it around.
Well, yeah, I think that's how we were going to give it to you. Um, yeah. Uh, There's a sulfur pick, but no sulfur drop because we needed it for something else.
Uranium mining, which I don't
Yes.
know how our power's looking. It was kind of sketchy overnight, if I remember. So we're still fine. It's getting darker, and the solar panels and the steam engines are still okay. And I guess we're gonna, have a look at. Well, it looks like we're not. I guess the factory is not running, so it's not really a good test.
Yeah, a lot of things aren't running.
Oh, they destroyed a gun turret. I'm glad I put those extra ones in. East of the iron
Yeah,
train station, they've blown one up, and they're filling in the ocean.
they are filling in the ocean.
Right.
It was looking ugly, so they can fill in the ocean.
This lovely brown. I'm not sure it's better than the nice blue
It's fine.
fish. Oh yeah, you had. Let me. If we're gonna use I have no idea if we have those in the system or not. Oh, the signals. So if we're gonna use trains to send
Yes,
sulfur to me, they'll probably need to run on a semi-regular basis.
I have given you signals in the station in the system,
Perfect.
and fluid trains aren't in the station, but normal trains are.
What the cut fluid cargo wagons.
Yeah, cargo wagons aren't, but not the rest of the train stuff is.
Cool. I'm gonna go clear up that belt and then set it to start pulling in batteries into the system. Then, oh no, not that one. Yeah, I just need to build electric motors, and then I will have completed robot frames, and I need to do advanced processing units, which use are they called processing units? Essentially, the third tier of circuit board, which they just consume so much.
They're the blue ones.
Yeah, they consume so many of the green circuit boards. I think each single blue board contains 24 green boards.
Maybe build another.
Ooh, it's lagging a little bit today. I'm running past the belt, and it's taking a little while for the resources to catch up with me.
Right. I'm now building advanced assembly, probably as fast as I can be bothered to do that.
That's fine.
What's the next weird thing that may be useful to automate for us?
Did you create lots and lots of blue belts?
Yes, we should have as many as we want now.
Okay. I will.
Yeah, we got, I don't know, 1,000.
I can have a look at the logistics system if I put down a chest and have a read.
Yeah, I was just wondering. Part of me was about building all the modules and start actually like caring about that stuff, but the top 2 efficiency modules require so much.
I was like, I was going to mouse over the base and upgrade everything for a second. I was just curious. If I upgraded everything in like the main factory, it would be 17,000 belts.
17,000.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We are 90 off having 17,000 belts. No, wait. No, that'd be 1,000 belts.
There's
We have
currently 1.6k in the storage
Yeah.
system.
Okay. Maybe that's more than we need.
Let me upgrade.
It's just trying to upgrade upgrade things that are better and kind of say the factories we're not making particularly. I mean, we've got 15, I suppose, so actually we can start upgrading factories.
I'm gonna
Which is pretty
upgrade
good.
the plastic belts where I can.
Oh yeah, because plastic does quite a lot.
Yeah.
And is it worth upgrading? How does plastic get made? Oh, the chemical plant. There's no upgrade to the chemical plant, is there?
No, productivity modules and speed modules is kind of the only thing for that.
Or is it worth building productivity and speed modules if we're going to get to a point where we actually need it?
For now, probably not. Later on, more likely. Yeah. As for now, it's probably just easier to build more.
It's so interweaved with each other. I'm just trying to think what I should focus on while you're doing your science.
Oh, the old coal's done. The original
Finally.
coal. Okay. Maybe see if you can. Yeah. What is it? I guess look at. Do you want to have a look into nuclear power? See if you can get the stuff built for that. So the things we need to build for nuclear power. Start automating the building of centrifuges and then nuclear reactors, heat pipes, heat exchangers, and steam turbines.
So heat pipes, heat exchangers, steam turbines.
Yeah, and then nuclear reactors and centrifuges.
Why is the centrifuge somewhere else?
Because it does other things as well. I don't know why. I've got a lot of tied robots after stealing my inventory. We have 1,250 robots in the system now for each. And we're using all of the construction ones currently.
I wonder why.
Is it me telling them to upgrade like 1,000 belts?
That and filling the landfill is probably also not helping.
Yeah. Yeah, but I think the landfill would run out of landfill. Oh.
It's probably worth me just picking another area for science. For nuclear stuff.
Where is the stone train?
It's part of the...
Oh.
Oh, is he? Is he blocked somewhere?
Yeah, I need to put a limit on coal drop to only allow one train because it blocks the other trains from entering the system if there's two there. That should fix that.
Oh, because where it is.
Yeah. Or if potentially if I move these signals to be better placed, we might be able to get away with it. But yeah. was like, we don't have any stone. I was like, oh, that'd be why we don't have any landfill. I guess your turn. I guess that's the one downside. If you want to concrete and fill in the ocean, we use a lot of stone in the process. I don't know.
I realised it needs lots of concrete for what I'm doing, so
Yes, you'll need thousands of it. What I might do is I'm just going to quickly set up a factory that takes from the old stone and just turns it into landfill.
yeah. That is concrete. Oh, we have concrete going nowhere. Do you need concrete for something?
You'll need it for nuclear. Something.
Do you need it for anything? There's just a line of concrete that you made.
No, I think I asked you to make it so we could do nuclear and then didn't do anything with it.
Oh. Well, in which case I will go and build nuclear over there. It's this line.
I'm using inserters to pass things to other inserters instead of just. And I don't actually need. I realise I don't need to have two factories here. There's not enough stone production for it to ever be needed.
Your steel lines, which go into science, can I steal from, or do you need all the steel
ones?
you're making? The ones if you can see where I am, there's a steel line here, and the copper as well, I think.
Let me turn off robots so I can actually see what's going on. Oh, yeah, I see.
Yeah, the steel and copper.
Oh, the steel and copper. Feel free to take from those. Those are part of like a universal bus. So feel free to nick those.
Because what I need is steel, copper, and concrete, which are already here. So
yeah, there's steel that's heading up your way. If we were doing it properly, I'd suggest taking it from after science, but it's not the end of the world, right?
I need iron as well. Oh, there's iron next to me as well. Perfect. Can steal all the stuff.
Man, my brain's just messing with me. It's like, where's the stuff in my inventory? Because I'm at the point where I kind of just want this stone gone to make space.
Yeah. I need iron gears and pipes. Pipes. Oh, iron plates.
There we go. We should really fix that.
Fix what?
You know, you keep on hearing that burp sound of robots destroying stuff. Not robots, biters destroying stuff.
Yeah.
They're destroying the gun turrets, which then, when they get replaced, don't get replaced with ammo.
Oh. That's probably an issue.
Oh, a second. Do you have... I guess maybe something to look into once you've set up nuclear is automating laser turrets?
Didn't I do that?
I don't know. Let's have a look.
No, we have normal turrets. Aren't laser turrets really complicated?
I think they're batteries and something else.
Oh, so they were really complicated, but now we have lots of batteries, so it's probably fine. The power. Batteries, steel, and electric circuits. So none of this stuff probably comes together in a good location.
What was it? Batteries, steel, and electric circuits. We have batteries and
Yeah.
steel coming down, or have batteries and steel by both the robots and the science, the new science I'm building. So
Batteries, steel, electric circuits. Well, if you want, I could go and steal from the robots and make you some laser turrets.
yeah,
Because they have everything in the same location.
yeah. If you just take it from after the robots, that'd be grand.
Okay. Time to run from one side of the base to the other. I know I can do it remotely. But I like moving my character.
Alright, I'm setting up a bigger wall of... Oh, I've just seen what looks like quite the mob of enemies out off to the side.
That's fun.
So hopefully I can build this before they come and attack me. And then I'll just wait here for the logistics robots to come get me.
Oh wait, that makes steel and pumps it this way. And then that goes down here. Still goes down there. Oh god, you've made this compact.
There's a steel split where you go into steel boxes. You can take out the splitter there. Would probably be the easiest place to extract it.
Steel boxes.
Yeah, so you see where it's in the splitter and the thing's taking it out from the splitter.
Yes, here.
Yeah, you could just run that line down.
What, here?
Yeah, there you go. Steel.
Perfect. These go far enough? Oh, they can. Perfect.
Do I have all my bullets that I wanted? No, they're on the way. Okay, so
What's that?
I guess split here. Okay.
Of this bow. Of this bow. Laser turrets.
Just trying to work out. I need 7. 4, 6, 7. Okay.
And you can go out into a.
I can just hear all the... Oh yeah,
There you
turn them
go.
off from that. Yeah.
There should now be laser turrets in the system.
Nice.
There's only one being made. There's only one thing making them because
fine.
it doesn't need to be that fast.
I'm going to request one, and then I will start using the robots to replace gun turrets with laser turrets in appropriate locations, because the robots keep the bugs keep on destroying our stuff, which is not what we want. Really.
No, well.
And if we can, well, if they destroy laser turrets and then the laser turrets just get rebuilt, that's fine.
It'll just annoy us till we decide to finally get around to fixing it. Okay.
I'm going to steal your annoying alarm thing as well for this other wall of turrets.
I forgot I made that. So.
I have a blueprint which is just a post. Does the post need power? Oh, it's power, perfect. Do we have any green wire in the system is the next thing. What do you reckon?
Yes, because I dumped some.
Cool. Right. That. So. Electric.
So I need to make pipes. Pipes iron.
Lube. Lube engine.
How fast we want this stuff to work? I assume it doesn't matter.
Which stuff?
Nuclear stuff.
You will probably be limited by the speed you can produce. I guess as fast as possible, but limit the out. Like, I just have one factory doing each thing.
Okay.
Because the amount of resources you need to make a reactor is ridiculous. What?
What do you mean, don't want to drain our entire system making all this stuff?
It's 500 advanced circuits, 500 steel, 500 copper, 500 concrete. Where are they destroying now? Oh. That's my bad. Do you want to go kill the bugs that are causing a problem, or should I go do it?
I mean, you're the streamer, so while I tediously build this, it's probably worth you doing it, but I can do it if you'd rather
Do you know where the tank
get the yellow
is?
signs working. Where the tank is? No.
Oh god, it's over there. I'll go do it.
I probably did think about putting tanks in the system. Okay. You are now making pipes.
I should do this with a train. You come here.
I need...
I like how you haven't really been conditioned yet to hear the "but up" and think, "uh-oh."
I mean, oh wow, it's destroying a lot. I'm just used to everything being destroyed. Is that not in our robot network?
It is, but there's no gun turrets down there, so there's the live biters just destroying stuff, or spitters. What am I waiting for? Ah, that one. Maybe? Man, this is slow to get across. So it looks like there's a new base just off to the... Yeah, they've put down a couple of bases that are in the pollution on this side.
Oh. More laser turrets.
Yeah. One thing you have to be careful about with laser turrets is that if your base runs out of power, you run out of defense as well.
Well, we just don't run out of power then. That's the
That's the
solution to
lesson.
that.
Yeah. Overnight might be risky. We should probably build out a big accumulator bank at some point. Because I think we have more solar panels. We have more power generation during the day than we can accumulate. And
Oh yeah,
I think
maybe.
at night we get close to running out. I love how I just grabbed the tank and didn't check anything in it before I left. I was like, the tank's probably fueled and ready to go, right? Left in a random field in the middle of nowhere. I look forward to when we get artillery. I think maybe once I've done with yellow science, I'll start designing a proper like base defense, like a wall blueprint or something for us to use.
Not a bad idea.
Switch off tank
I've
shells.
told the robots to build some turrets. I don't know how long it's going to take for the turrets to be created and deployed, but at some point the robots will go and destroy the biters for us. I imagine you'll be done before then.
Which bite? Where have you told?
I've just ghosted some turrets. Sorry,
Yeah.
I've ghosted some laser turrets. Where around where the biters were fighting. It looks like the biters have gone by then. Already gone.
That's a polite way to say. Yeah, the
They
bites,
have already disappeared.
they've politely moved on. They realised it wasn't for them.
Okay. I'm now making pipes. Pipes, iron gears. I now just need advanced circuits, which are... Wait, you didn't tell me any plastic? No, sorry, I missed all the game. I need plastic as well. Oh, there's plastic over here.
I have a feeling that plastic's gonna
Struggle? Yes. But it's fine.
I did upgrade it to blue belt, so in theory it can run faster now. Although I don't.
If I output priority, it's gonna. Oh, that's the one.
Yeah, I wouldn't mess with the output priority because you'll.
Oh no, what I should actually do is do that and do another one and then have output priority on it.
We have so much oil over here. If we ever need to go oil expanding again, nowhere to come. Oh god.
Oops.
Oh, this is not good. I got a little bit overconfident and just tried to delve straight into a big nest, and then it's because all the spit like slows you down. It was like I was crawling to a stop, and I was like, "Oh, this is going to be bad."
Oof.
If I get stuck in the middle of this.
Green, which is copper cable.
Yeah, green is iron plates and copper.
Yeah.
Oh, I've ordered some new board game that we'll have to try out when it arrives over Christmas. I think it was something called like the Quacks of Quarkenville or something like that. It is.
Oh,
Have you played it before?
no, but it vaguely rings a bell.
You have to make potions,
Oh wow, that sounds fun.
and then you get points and money based off your potions, and that allows you to buy more ingredients for future rounds. But some of your ingredients in your bag are a bit dodgy, so if you get too many of them in, your potion blows up.
Yeah, it's the you have to like pull out from a blind
Yeah.
bag. That's cool. I would say I would I would love to do board game streaming, but
Had
it
to
would be
move
so
nearer.
complicated. But also just like top-down camera, like yes, if we'd lived nearer, it would be easier. Um, but just how complicated the setup is as well.
Although, do we have enough? We certainly have enough cameras between us.
Oh yeah, it's the you just have to buy a tripod A-frame thing that can go high enough.
No, just get the gorilla pod and hang it off the light. And then just, I'm sure you've got power as well, so it's ready to go.
From the light.
I'm sure that'll be fine.
I mean, some people probably do stuff like that.
This is a tiny bit of electrical engineering at uni. Definitely not enough to be a qualified electrical engineer and do it in a safe manner, but
He needs to do it in a safe manner.
yeah, as long as it works, right?
No, that's hella dodgy.
Yes, please, anyone who watches this, do not take that advice in real life.
I'm saying what I'm doing is dodgy. I think wiring, like the light bulb, the light circuit is the same mains electricity you get in the wall.
It's not normally. It's a lower. I think it's a lower ampage normally, or it should be, depending on who built your house.
It's normally just the circuit breakers are the same for the lighting ring and the wall ring. I
Yeah.
believe. I may be wrong.
You'll have a, I think a lower amp fuse on it though, which means it shouldn't be able to deliver as much power. Although I think you don't really get fuse anymore. You have the breaker switches instead.
Yes. If your house doesn't have a breaker switch, then you live in some really old house.
My parents don't have a breaker switch. They have a fuse box. So you have to go and
Yes. Yeah, I
replace the
suppose.
fuses if they go. If you don't have a fuse box, that is
Then
ancient.
you're probably not living in the UK.
Right, I think that's all the bugs dealt with. Oh, there's one more that's on the border of being in the pollution, so I'll go and get rid of them.
Green goes into advanced. Advanced is more
we're
copy.
missing the speaker. Do you have the material? Do I have materials on me to create a speaker? I do.
Both these need. Oops.
Now, in theory, I can get back to doing what I was doing. And I'm going to bring the tank back this time.
I think the problem is we normally take the train back.
Yeah, it was by some railway tracks. I'm going to park it near the train station as well, so if you're somewhere else, you can easily get to it.
That's fair.
It's near the new iron drop. Ah, some train's broken.
Someday we'll be able to get back to science.
Back we go. Ooh.
Ow.
Ow.
Do you just get run over by a train?
Well, not exactly.
Well, that's good.
There may have been a train collision, though.
Ooh. That's less good. Which means I need...
I was trying to let one train go so I could run the train up another bit. Oh. It's got trains running into each other. Let's back you up and block up all the tracks. I think the thing is now when the train network goes wrong, there's so many trains on the network that you almost immediately hit another train.
Yes. That's maybe an issue with how we're doing. We've done our network currently.
Yeah.
So I suppose if we're doing it again, we would do more of a
Do proper
single
loops. Yeah. have 2 tracks going each way, and each track have a thing. Okay, you can just wait there. Destination 4. Where does copper go to? Still here? And drop. Copper drop. There we go. I think that should be the train's fixed up for a bit, and hopefully they'll repair themselves.
That is advanced circuitry, steel plates, concrete, steel plate, copper pipes, design gear. Oh, it only needs 4 things, which means I should be able to merge all these lines and have some fun.
Can I run that? Oh, I'm 1 shy of being able to just run pipes the distance I want to. Should I do it? I'll do it the other way.
And then I need just copper as well.
Okay.
Oh,
Sorry to be annoying, but could you maybe build this like off to the side of these lines? I guess. Actually, no.
What do you mean? It's back in.
I was trying to create like a main central area where we could have nice big lines of resources here. So maybe like 3 or 4 wide. If you could shift it right or left,
Yeah.
potentially.
I mean, yeah, I'll move it down.
Before you
vaguely know what I'm
destroy
looking
it,
at.
what you could do, you could just create a blueprint of it and then tell the robots to move it like 20 blocks to the right.
No, I'm happy just destroying everything. It's one of those things of like trying to work out what you're doing and then doing it better.
Yeah, no, that's fair. Yeah, so I guess I'll map out roughly how wide I thought the belt should be.
That means I can pull copper off a lot earlier, actually.
Okay, I'm going to reserve that much space is for having to put stuff on, so you can go. Do we have concrete? We'll build a concrete.
That's fine. I'll go to the other end of the copper line. It's fine.
There you go. That concrete border is kind of the edge of where the bus will be.
So I need copper.
Right. Oh yeah, I was hooking this up. Does this have the condition on it? Yes, it does.
Oh, that one. Oop.
Okay. Dumping the green wire back into the network, and my box full of bullets is fairly full of bullets. We're using a lot of logistics robots at the moment. I'm just surprised the only thing that's using logistics robots is us, and we're using 500 of them between the 2 of us. We're using more logistics robots than we're using construction robots at the moment.
Well, I'm actively building myself instead of making the robots do the building for me. That's why I want to steal iron higher up, probably. Uh,
Oh, that is too wide to go under. That is irritating. We need to go higher up then. Okay. Have remapped where the lube comes from. Okay, that's enough bullets for now. Set this back to 400.
so we need to delete a conveyor belt and just the amount of stuff you pick up from it.
If I know I'm gonna, if I know I'm gonna delete certain things, I will set the number of them I want in my inventory to 0 and just let them automatically get shoved into trash. And the robots will.
Yes, I have done that for multiple things. I'm now out of conveyor belts.
Blue or red?
Blue.
Have you converted to blue? I don't know how many we're up to in the system yet. I put a box down. We're back up to 1,300.
I'm just waiting for robots to come give them to me.
Yeah, I'm slowly
There you go.
going to. I wonder if can I do that? Will that work? Slowly convert the factory. Will this get the green belts? Oh no.
Oops.
Red. Yellow. Blue.
Let's pull off you to make.
Sure. This to be electric engines. I do wish when you copied a factory that had like a fluid recipe, it would take the orientation of the fluid input as well.
That would be nice. I should want these to be all around.
Okay, and then let's do power and lights. What are we playing about that? We don't have enough blue belts. We're missing walls? That doesn't seem right. I guess that chest is not a...
The things that we're not keeping a lot in the system.
No, it's just the chest is not part of the logistics system for that. We
Oh,
automatically make walls. We just, I guess those are the ones that have just been taken out of our inventory from where we've cleaned something up. God, the robots going around to try replacing all the belts is funny to watch. And then I need engines. How long do engines take to make? They take 10 seconds. Do these take 10 seconds as well? These do take 10 seconds, so I can just direct insert across. Oh, but is that gonna... No. Oh, I think this could be quite satisfying, actually. Right, so let's do that. I need to set up my pipes before I start trying to set up the other factories, because I realise if I don't have the pipes in, I'm going to put in the factories building the engines, pass them directly across, and then not be able to feed any pipes in. So I put you
power.
here. Don't actually need that.
Yeah, that's better.
Is that gonna... No, it's not quite. I can't quite do it, unfortunately. Steal all those. Yeah, because it needs to be...
We trying to do just feeding everything directly across.
Yeah, they unfortunately don't reach. I'd need like a 3 long inserter instead of a 2 long.
That would be nice if such a thing existed. I'm now also at the point where I'm like, oh, if only I could reach across 3 conveyor belts instead of 2.
Yeah, it's where you need to... You can do fancy things with underground belts.
That's what I'm having to do.
So
Or what I'm going to have to do.
these require 3 ingredients, I guess.
The only part of this that needs plastic is this thing.
What are we missing? 8 science labs. Do I have enough to build science labs on me? 3. I've messed up my piping somewhere. You're not... Oh yeah, that'll be where. Let's do convert. Need engines. Like so. And these need steel cogs and pipes. So I guess tempted to... Is that steel good to grab? That's actually gonna be a pain. I should run from the bottom. Or do I just filter there? like, do I create a new line? He's like, no, I'll just steal from the one I have here because there's more steel than I need on this, I'm assuming. Priority left, filter steel, dump that there. And now I just need to bring in the line of iron. This should be good.
Yay.
And then all that will be left will be, I think, the bit that I'm least looking forward to, which will be the processing units. So, how many? Need 2 pipes.
Oops.
Oh, I have this somewhere else. So I'm making engines elsewhere. 2 to 4. Let's just grab this. And that can sit in here.
Great.
Breaking my own rules about belts.
I'm not doing this in a pretty way, but I now have all the subcomponents I need on belts next to each other. So now to work out what we're actually building.
I was about to say, if you think I've been doing the rest of this in a pretty way.
Sorry, I've not been doing it in a compact way. I think prettiness is, I don't know, up in the air. Compactness is definitely not what I've been doing. So heat pipes are the...
That's not too bad. You might want more. You could have grabbed circuits from the bus. The green ones.
Yeah, but it's not that hard to make compared to pulling them from... pulling them all the way across. At that point, I'm kind of building a bus to the side of your bus. If I was at the bottom of all your buses, probably...
I don't know. Is that one enough? Yeah, it probably is. Your red
as we're
one's
happy,
gonna be your bottleneck.
As
That's
long as
fine.
we're happy this happening eventually, it's fine. I'm sure I can speed it up if needed. Then what to make first? Do I go simple or hard? Let's go simple, which is probably actually going to be one of the harder ones.
What are you planning to build first? Or try and think of
Thinking of the heat pipes, the heat pipe, which is
Or is it just
the simplest one, except it needs things from 2 sides of the belt. Where's steel? Am I not bringing steel in yet? If I actually forgotten about steel.
Yep, you have. You
Uh,
can split just before the iron comes under. So if you, I'm not actually
Yes.
accepting blue splitters, but if you kind of did it, I guess here,
yeah, I'll split.
do that.
Using red.
I don't have blue splitters on me, so I can't ghost with them. Anyway, we're missing blue belts still. The robots aren't happy.
Well, they're giving me plenty.
I'm slowly making the
Oh yeah, the chest is empty. We are pumping them out as... Oh, it's iron cogs are being slow.
it's always iron cogs. It's the belt speed can't actually maybe able to handle more now.
So I'm going to upgrade the factories.
Yeah. When it was red, the output rate of the belt was the limit.
Yeah.
I think.
Also,
weight going.
iron is kind of being limited as well.
No, they've got the second line as well. It's not
Which
the
yeah,
input.
which they're just not touching.
Yeah, there you go. You're back to the belt being the limit.
As it should be.
Right. I need... Let's just split here. Do that. And then carry on with my... Oh, don't need to go that far. Cool. Right. That should be those. Should be those, which then means, okay, once the robot's placed down those conveyor belts, we should start making frames, robot frames, which then means I just need the advanced processing units, which I'm not really looking forward to. I've slowly been making the labs so the robots can go and fill those up.
Okay. I should probably actually do this in a slightly more strategic way.
It's quite satisfying seeing 2 cogs and 4 pipes like perfectly spaced for each on the belt.
Where you just put them all on one side because you like.
In fairness, I think it would work with this. When it compacts down, it would be a nightmare. Like if it ever backed up, it wouldn't work.
But it wouldn't matter because for each process you need 2, then 4, then 2, then 4. So it doesn't matter if it backs up.
But I think they might not place. They wouldn't if the factories are full. They wouldn't place 2 then 4s, and eventually you'd just get a block of 1.
Oh yeah. That's where you get the weird control logic that forces order.
Yeah. Because I'm not consuming these at the rate they're being produced. Because I don't need that many.
So you are going to be that one.
Oh, they're going. We're very slowly making robot frames with them. God, they take forever to craft. Oh, the first one's been made. Off it goes in the little belt. Right. Now let's do what I don't really want to do, which is the processing units, which how many do I need, I guess, first? Science, I need 2. So 4 a second, 3.1 every guess. This one every just under a second. How long do they take to craft? They take 10 seconds to craft, so 10, I guess 15. 15 of these. And we said we were going to deliver by train.
You have sulfur by train, yeah.
Okay.
I'm sure there's a better way of doing it if you.
Are you planning on using the construction robots for anything anytime soon?
No,
Cool.
I'm placing by hand because I have no idea what I'm doing.
I'm deconstructing a forest.
Yay.
Well, that's where I want to build, so
Yeah, that's fine.
yeah, it's like
Okay.
I'm just gonna tell the robots.
I have done heat pipes
Nice.
and have built a weird way of doing it, but it works, so that's fine. So the next thing with smallest ingredients is the heat exchanger or the steam turbine. It's
The way I'm wiring this up as well is. Oh, let's try and do it with as few kind of electric poles as possible. Sure, you can have an old-fashioned one. Ah, I think that's actually powered. Cool. Yeah, that's the power. That's that. We might be irritating some bugs on the right. I'm stuck in the pipes. Trains.
Hmm?
Getting stuck in the pipes.
I split it down. It's not giving me one of the belts.
What's not giving you one of the belts?
The splitter. It's not giving me what's on the lower belt. It's only giving me what's on the top belt. How weird. Well, it's not giving me what's on the lower belt. It's probably because of what I'm doing.
Because you're filtering out the copper. The copper's only going to the top.
Oh, yes. I forgot that's how it works.
I can show
It's
you a
fine.
trick actually.
It's fine. This does exactly the same thing if I don't filter it out because of the way the
Yes, because of the underground work, you don't need to filter there.
yeah. And then I can do that, switch between both, and then I can use a long inserter, grab both of them, and that gives me turbines.
Nice.
I should actually be quite close to having everything at least slowly being made.
Okay, I'm going to start building train networks in the proper way.
It's in delete everything we've got, or just
No,
from
just
the
the
start?
new ones is going to be built better.
That's fair. Are you actually going to connect the two networks together with this line,
Yep.
or finally we'll have a loop? Okay, turbines. Copper, steel, pipe.
And I've left it with the perfect gap between the lines to run the logistics
Oh, nice.
down the middle of it.
Oh, actually, moving to a double line.
Yes, I've had enough.
But we were trying to be so fancy with the single line.
A single line can work, but I think you just, without having,
Not worth it.
If
It's
you
all
don't-
like.
it only can hold so much capacity more than anything else.
Oh, yeah, that makes
Like the
sense.
single line is, well, I say the single line is working. In all the trains are
Every
facing
time
each
it-
other.
Except every time it breaks,
Yeah.
it's perfectly working. Okay, and then I need
It always seems to break here. I potentially can fix this actually. Boop. Boop.
You're the other side.
Where is this going this way? Like so. That seems to be where that breaks most of the time. Actually, no, let's. And that there. And then. One, two, three.
That sound that it makes every time we swap between day and night, it's always like when my character's night vision goes off. It's always like, have I broke something?
It sounds like it's powering down. Yeah, no, I know what you mean. Okay.
Why aren't you accepting pipes?
I realised I'd
Oh, there we
building
go.
this train line right through the where I wanted to build the bus, but that's fine.
Bus can go under the train. That's fine.
Yeah.
Heat pipes, heat exchangers, so I just need nuclear reactors and centrifuge.
Okay.
Why are you? Oh, because cogs would go through.
I wonder if we have enough rails even to do this. I'll go and manually fix the trains for now while the robots do their stuff. Oh, they're getting there. I'm only missing 220 robots now instead of the 1,000 or so it initially didn't. I was complaining about. Hello.
Hello. I am making a mess of this.
It looks nicer than the first one.
It's not saying much, though, is the problem. Okay. It's really struggling to make cogs. Is it because the long arm inserter is just so slow?
No, it's which one's struggling to make cogs?
The cogs just, they're not like constant, and it's the arm that's just being slow, but that's fine. I mean, I could put another arm now, actually. It's probably the way of speeding it up. Yep, that speeds up.
Oh yeah, the input
Yeah.
is.
You're not single. Oh, brain.
I'm trying not to crash the trains as I attempt to fix them. Oh my god. I guess it would be easier in a way if I fixed this when it occurred.
We built this. I need to.
Okay. That should let you go.
I realised is actually I'm doing this wrong way around, and I should be doing the more complicated ones first. So let's do, because as soon as I'm done with the complicated ones, I need less on the conveyor belts.
Yes.
So if I can get rid of pipes or gears, steam turbines, pipes.
I have unblocked the trains. Am I standing on the train track? No.
Oh, I can actually split. Okay. I can split you into pipes and gears. And then, okay.
Just deforesting everything. Let's turn on this. Trying to see where you've built something when it's in trees is always an interesting one.
Cut down all the trees.
I am cutting down all the trees, but the robots are too slow. A little bit of me is tempted to set fire to all of the trees.
That seems like it would end up being a bad idea.
Yeah, probably the pollution I don't think would go down well. Oh, that's satisfying. We've got like the perfect grid of logistics or roboports in a bit of the base. Just the tessellating perfectly.
That is very satisfying.
Cool. Let's run you there. All of this is just so I can get sulfuric acid across as well.
Yeah, but we're improving our system at the same time. It's not just for sulfuric acid. And then I need concrete and steel plates. If I do that.
Cool. Let's then hook up this. Okay. We can get rid of these.
Oh, one more thing to make. And then this mess of stuff will be done.
Oh, the train's broken again.
You broke the trains again.
No, the trains never got really fixed. I am fixing them properly now.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if you can get to where you want to go this way, but give it a go and see what happens.
Be free, train. Be free.
No pass.
So is your plan to, at some point, change your entire train network so it's dual-lined?
Yes, I think so. So can you see?
You've almost made it a circle. You could just make it a circle at one point.
Yes, but then they can. essentially, if we have loops going both
Yeah.
ways, we can then the trains can just route more efficiently. It's not necessarily about.
I look forward to at the top what you have to do. But
Yeah, I haven't figured that bit out yet.
get the robots to rebuild their entire factory 2 blocks higher. Okay, next thing I need to do, one more factory.
Can you get
And
where
it
you want to go?
needs iron gears.
Well. Just temporarily parking a load of trains.
I mean, that's fair. It is all a little bit of a mess.
What are you? You are iron. You are also iron. Every time I might just turn all the trains to manual, fix the train network, and then turn them back to automatic.
The one train that I would suggest you don't turn off is the coal train.
Yes, that is true. I think the coal train's painted black. So it's easy to spot. We should color code our trains a bit better for this kind of thing. Because most of them are red. Okay. Yeah, I'm currently just parking a load of trains in spaces. Turn you to manual. I guess the trouble is because they break, then when they're fixed, they're all bunched up. Or there's a high demand for the trains to go.
Yeah.
So they very quickly stick themselves up again.
Well, yeah, it's everything still needs to get through that route, whether you fixed it or not.
Yeah. Okay. I think.
Oh no, I found a thing that's not in the mobile network.
Yeah, we're going to run with a lower capacity of trains for a bit.
That's fine. Well, hopefully it's fine. I don't know.
It should be fine. The factory will get potentially less resources, but that I'm fine with.
Other than the massive resources everything needs, I think I'm now producing everything. This is definitely going to be, at some point, it's going to work, and we'll have these sort of factory, because, wow, things are expensive. 500 advanced circuit for one nuclear reactor?
Well, one nuclear reactor has the capability to make more power than our entire production currently. You can get 160 megawatts out of a single reactor.
That's fun. I should probably cut off the things that...
What is being destroyed?
Everything.
Oh, what bastard. They wandered past and just destroyed the radar on the edge of the logistics networks. Okay.
I am vaguely turning off the things that have multiple stacks already. I assume none of this stuff we really need multiple stacks of.
Which...
Like steam turbines. Do we need,
I think...
per nuclear reactor, how many of the other things do you actually care about?
So for like the reactor build that I've been using has what is it? It has maybe 100. And, I guess it creates. Oh God, it can create 1.6 giga. I think it can create 1 gigawatt of power. So I guess the steam turbines tell you how much power they can produce. So I guess work back from there. They can
5
create
megawatts each.
5. So we in theory need. I think it's about. What would that be? 5. So 2 would be 10. So about potentially 200 per reactor for like the full-fledged
Okay.
thing. So we do need a lot of them.
Great. Reactor. What are heat pipes used for?
Sending. You don't need so many heat pipes, but you'll maybe need like 200 of those for a reactor.
Okay, I'm just gonna.
Because they.
I will assume 200 of everything except, and maybe the centrifuge, because
Centrifuge,
also...
you just need 2 stacks, or like a single stack. We don't need a lot of centrifuges.
Yeah, I'm going to stack centrifuge, stack the nuclear reactors, and then everything else will stop because, I mean, advanced circuits are the slow part.
Yeah. Okay.
And granted, I could use speed things and speed this up, but we're probably fine. That'll just, at the point where we get nuclear, we'll probably have the ability to make nuclear.
Let's set up this junction. Okay, I'm gonna turn off logistics. Oh, so many. When I'm trying to do rail signals, having just trees in the way of, so I can't see where I'm placing signals is a nightmare.
You're just waiting for robots to clear them, aren't you?
I'm telling them to clear new bits and building out the logistics network as I'm doing it.
Oh, okay.
I have no idea how many trees are now in the system as a result of all of this.
Granted, it says they're not like complaining about anything, so they're obviously managing.
Yeah, they're doing it.
That's nuclear vaguely set up. Is there
Nice.
anything you think we'd need next? If you're doing mainly train stuff.
I'm just trying to think. Do you want to take over the yellow signs? Because I've set up 3 out of 4 components. You just need to make processing units for it.
The things you've been dreading.
Well, I'm in the process of, if you want to maybe start building a factory, and let me just have a look. The other things that, what do we need more of? Do we have all of that?
I mean, I'm happy. I'm happy making processing units. I was being silly.
Or you could look at maybe building some of the higher tier armors and the higher tier shields. But again,
Yeah,
that's all processing units. If you want to military us up.
But I could build a not for science blue processing unit center.
Yeah, I think that would probably be a good idea. The other thing that we should maybe think about is building better defense. How are we doing for power, actually?
I mean, we probably need to get nuclear before we start laser beaming everywhere.
Yes. You can probably do it off solar panels, but it might be a push. Where am I missing?
No, I'll build. I was looking at this getting better power and stuff for us anyway, so I will look into building a for us. Oh, I suppose it's a science area. It's a
Okay, cool.
So I just need to wait. Are we? We're piping sulfuric acid. No, we're not.
Does that need to be? No.
and piping into a train. So I could pipe it into the base. I think where the rest of our munitions is.
Our munitions, they're far left. They're kind of in between robots and the rest of the production. And then
Yeah.
explosives are right in the middle.
Yeah, I feel like just building another area for the better armor. Though I suppose most of this is we need it once, so I'm just going to build somewhere by the sulfur that makes processing units because it's just for us. We don't need to mass produce armor.
Yeah.
That's stupid.
Fair enough.
But over the top, I'll just build a processing unit creation. Yeah, so we just have some for us. And the electrical engines and stuff. Which will probably be up here. Are there enough robots that I can destroy some trees?
Yeah, you should be. I think we're at 1,500 robots now, so as long as you don't just try and destroy the world, I guess you should be right.
Just destroy the world? Just rage quit our entire base area.
No more trees.
Right, am I even in the network?
The way I'd suggest doing it is setting up a deconstruction planner that has, and there's a little box you can tick that says like trees and rocks.
Oh, I just was very careful where I post things.
Oh, I have one which is we'll just do trees and rocks, and I'll just highlight an entire area and destroy everything in it.
I am in a not very touched area, so it's fine. And so luckily I have all this copper I can pull off. Though this is no, maybe I should do it down here. Yeah, let's do it here.
Have another one for cliffs. Bonk.
I need.
Where's the gaps in the logistics network? Okay. Cool.
Oh, they're fine. I need iron as well.
Oh, have I hooked this up the wrong way? Yep. That's fine. Fix that. Okay.
Plastic, which is being created here.
Oh, interesting that they've got given power. Oh. Power.
Oh no, that's a bad thing to be doing.
Oh, I think I may ask them to destroy too many trees.
Oh. Are they struggling? Oh, there we go. Now getting there.
That
Good old
do not
missing
have
construction
enough.
robots.
Yeah. In fairness, it clears itself fairly quickly. Right.
Okay. That's red. Maybe I should be doing this slightly smarter.
Here. This is out.
That's probably going to cause issues.
Out. That's in. I need to fix that. Okay.
Oh, you're grabbing the wrong thing.
Okay. Those are reconnected. And then I need to connect this to the new system. Setting up a deconstruction planner for doing rails. Because I realised there's so much of this that's just going to destroy this and rebuild all of this. Go to you. Is that, no, we want to, okay, do that, and then do that.
Plastic, copper, electric. Plastic, copper, electric.
And then there, and probably give it a this as well.
That's...
Can I turn you on? No, that's going to pass. Whether they'll make it back or not, we'll find out.
The train's going on an adventure.
You can't make it stone. Fair enough. Okay.
I've decided I want to build this in a way that can actually be extended if we decide we need a massive blue for just us. So, and then blue needs normal advanced sulfuric. Oh, okay. So no, everything needs to move up one more. Need to split there.
Have it getting these when the stations are built, the like intersections are built right. It does look. There's something quite satisfying about how they look.
I mean, the train stuff's always pretty satisfying. Okay, that's there.
Okay. And then you want
You can create red.
there we go.
Red on back there.
I've reconnected to stone in a nice way. And now I just need to do that copper up top, because I guess that is in. There.
Just so I can do it fuel easily. Got that. Oh, sulfuric acid. I can rotate. Good. Just need sulfuric acid now. Which is right next door, so it shouldn't be too hard.
Famous last words.
Except I've built these conveyor belts far too close to each other. Yeah, laziness. Like that. Nope. It's actually working. And you can go into a box.
I actually built the iron station in like the output in the right way. That's kind of neat.
Oh, nice. These are not actually as slow as I was expecting them to be.
Which ones?
The blue. I mean, it's kind of, yeah, it's keeping up with one green assembly worker is not able to keep up with blue processing unit creation. So, yay, I suppose. No, we need 40, so that's quite a lot to create the power armor. But that'll happen. And then next thing I need is We don't have electric engines in the system, do we?
No, they're a bit of a faff.
Because that's the next thing I need. Oh, it just needs engines and lube.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, I'm next to the lube station. How do you build an engine?
Steel pipes and gears. Are you a long way away from steel? You could just make some of the iron into steel.
Yeah, making steel up here is probably easier. I don't have that much space.
Just landfill it.
No, like around the trains and stuff. There's just not a lot of space to put it like directly here.
Oh, you really are tucked into a corner.
Yeah, because like all the lube and stuff's here, so it's like I might as well. Well, I'm next to the sofa, so it's like, well, I'll just be here. I mean, I am. Yeah, no, I should just create it here.
Okay, that's copper reconnected again.
I need assembly machine, assembly machine.
Where are you trying to go? You're blocked because when you get a chance, there's two trains facing each other.
Oh, yep.
Just north of where you are. If you could try and sort that out, that would be grand.
As in, make so the trains are no longer facing each other, or actually look into what went wrong?
Just make it so the trains are no longer facing each other. I'm in the process of. I will get there at some point. Okay, that's probably.
Think I fixed it? Not in a particularly useful way. Oh, that should be fixed better.
As long as they can move around.
I just moved the iron train into the coal train station.
Yeah, it will, in fairness, it'll figure out. There's an iron ore train. Oh, there's iron and stone in there as well. What a mess. Okay, they're sourcing each other. I'm hoping when I set up this sort of bypass down south, they will make.
Well, this is full trains are going that way.
They'll make a great use of that. Oh, nice.
Okay. They seem to be moving.
I guess I hooked everything back into the network, so we'll put all the trains back on the track. So it's got back to the old problems.
Ah, that's fine.
A little bit. Okay.
Injury cogs.
That's.
What?
Why are you not happy? Oh, you're in the wrong place. That's probably why. Right. Okay. That's the bottom bit of the rail network all hooked up nice and neat.
Yay. It's good.
fixing the top bit for now. I'll try and fix it going into here. So, okay. Yeah. Get. Oh, it's me. I can actually do that myself. I was like zooming into the map to do something. I was like, I'm right there.
Perfect. Do I have an electric furnaces on me? Don't know. Electric furnaces. Well, no.
Yeah.
Why would I have an electric furnace on me? Oh no, I do. Sweet.
Then yeah. Yeah. Okay. Where are you going? You're going to that. You're with that. That's pretty exciting. Where can this get? Okay.
Engine.
Run that in. Those signals don't know what they're doing anymore because all the light. There's so many signals that just like I don't work anymore. I was like, yeah, well.
Just signal better. And then neat.
So you're heading out. You there. Don't need that signal. Well, there's a load of excess signals now, essentially, from where. Yeah, because you go in. Right. I think we shouldn't get any jams on the right side of it. Oh my goodness. There's a couple of biter bases very nearby. I don't know if you've noticed.
Oh wow.
Oh nice. Okay.
Starts.
Oh, the train's broken here.
I don't know if you can take out a biter base without actually getting anywhere near it.
You can do. Artillery is the answer.
I was more thinking about laser turrets.
You give it a go. Yes. Wire them up and let see how you do it. You'll need to probably do it in like a wave assault version.
Yeah, the standard like wave stuff we normally do.
Okay. This is a mess. This is just going in. Okay. Clear that. Clear that. Have that as just out. Wait. There's only other inputs.
Robot should come fill that out. Can I see robots? Work robots. Yeah, you're all in the well. The robots in the green. Oh, there's the few robots. Problem with all our storage being on the other side of the base. Oh, that's a big wave of biters coming up to the top. They just get destroyed. God.
The top, that little wall I built up there with those gun turrets has done very
Oh.
well. It's killed. None of them have broken 1,000. The ones on the left are at 800. Oh, they're destroying the radar again. I might just get rid of that radar. It just
I
gets
mean,
destroyed.
I'm just putting some. I'm putting some laser turrets down.
Alright, I was trying to fix the output. Let's clear this. So this is just in. We want to swap here.
Oh. Big army of things coming to our copper. Oh.
Kind of worked.
They didn't get through the robots.
No, they destroyed one of the.
Destroyed a couple of them.
They destroyed a rail signal as well.
Really? Oh yeah. I assume because it's the purple dots, the robots will come and fix it.
Yes, they will do.
Oh yeah, that's some big. Oh, I need to. There is blue processing units and electric engines are now going into the system, so we can request to make at some point.
Nice. Okay. So dash.
Yeah, I can see why you didn't want to make processing units en masse, because they're fine to make a small number of, but if you wanted to run the science to the level which you want to, that's quite a lot.
Yeah. Right. Oh. I guess I need to move.
I know. They're putting the power cables in before they're putting the laser turrets in.
You're too.
Actually, the things have got a significantly longer range than the laser turrets do.
Ooh.
Oh, there we are. I've saved them. Oh, I made them angry.
I think the tank might be a better way to do that. I mean, kind of won.
It won.
Right, I need to run over to the other side and move some trains around and figure out how to. Can I?
If robots were a little bit faster, it would work. I suppose I can take the tank. Where is the tank?
By the train station.
Oh yeah. Oh no, I'm trapped in water pipes.
These ones. This one.
Tank's only running on yellow ammo.
Is it?
Oh no, that's not. That's the car. There's the tank.
So let's say the tank had red bullets in when I was using it.
Tank's further away than you made it sound. Yes.
Okay.
I'm just trying very hard not to destroy anything.
Yeah, I'll go fix that. Ooh, I guess I can use... It's like, I can use the car. Is this gonna just kill me? Or am I gonna... I guess... At least I'm less of a danger to stuff.
What's that noise? Is it stuff? Because it was an ammo thing, or is it stuff's breached or?
No, things have run out of bullets.
Oh, just replace them with lasers.
The bullets do more damage. Oh my god.
Replace them with more lasers.
It's not that hard every once in a while to go and top that up. When we, I think maybe one of the first techs we can set up the... Ooh, set up the logistics robots to move the bullets.
Yes. It's just quite an annoying noise.
I think intentionally so.
Yeah. I really need to repair this car.
If you drove it back to base, the robot should repair it for you.
I don't have any repair kits on me. Well, time to go destroy more things and hope that it doesn't get destroyed before the...
I don't know if we're building engines in an automated manner, so...
in multiple places I'm building engines. They're not going to system, but... If I'm building electrical engines, and they need engines, I'm just not putting engines in the system, which maybe I should.
Ooh, I've broken a load of things. It's telling me no path.
There we go. That's a little bit neater.
At least I can feel confident I'm not going to get run over doing this, as there's... the trains don't know how to get back.
Just you wait.
Oh yeah, I was standing up there for a reason. Oh, I can go back and drop off bullets when I fix the trains.
Is it just that up north needs more bullets?
Yeah.
Good, that's close to being a tank run over by a train.
I think they both survive, but...
Oops. I may have just taken out one of our poles. Oh well, the robots will fix it.
Yeah, I guess that is the nice thing about having the robots. They will just come and fix things, right? Let's get this correct. Because the way things are set up, this is a little bit doing some weird things with the rails.
We didn't know any better when we started.
I have gone off and learned. Okay. That's no longer needed. That should be green. I keep on pressing escape instead of Q.
Did you want to store engines in the system?
Probably, just in case we need to build another tank or something.
Okay, I need steel plates.
Okay. That's... How do we hook this one up is the question. Do we do janky?
Always janky.
I can... Or do we do... I think I need to get... I want this to look semi nice. There. That's the best we can do with that. And then...
Wow. Personal defense. Do we have low density structure?
I'm making a little bit of it for yellow science, which is not being used. I haven't set up I haven't set up the
we are out of iron.
Yeah, that's my fault. Give me a bit. Although the trains on one side should be able to do it. It's just the trains over here are
On the right, it says no path. It's so far away.
Which one?
The bottom right iron pick train. Says no path.
Should be able to make it better. I guess where would it have to go is the question. It comes up.
It can get to the entry point, but it's the fact you have to spin rounds, which you can't do. Oh, because yeah, there's no way of it spinning round to face the other way.
Iron drop. Oh. Ah.
Because it needs to face the other way for all of them.
Yes, I can fix that. That will very shortly be.
There's because it can't go your way, because there's 3 trains in the way. It's failing.
It's also there's a bit of track missing from that, but yeah, I will shortly unblock that and then fix. Yeah, I'm running down to fix those trains now. So.
Can I do weird reversing stuff? I can go down there.
Yeah, these all have no path. Fun. Manual.
I'm going to try and manually move this train so it can go there by doing things trains aren't meant to do. Because I could do it with some iron. Hopefully this won't break anything that's happening. Manual. Just review. Nope. Need you to reverse the other way train. Oh, but that's not a thingy. Oh, how far am I going to have to reverse before I can get on the actual line? Oh no!
I may have unblocked some trains. Did you find them, or did they find you?
I found a train. Yeah, nope. You
Why are you still
go.
Oh, I think I know why he's...
Nope, another train. Too many trains are coming.
We still need that little bit of line there. Okay. You should be getting iron coming in a second. I've fixed my end now.
Nope.
Right, so...
I mean, I'm kind of committed to trying to get this train to work now.
Well, I've replaced a bit of track, which will.
Oh, it's because that train's on no path. So even if I got onto this way correctly, it wouldn't.
They
This
should.
train is saying no, destination full.
Yeah, they should now be able to path. When there's a little bit
Oops.
of track that was missing up top that the robots are now replacing. Ooh, I've got more trains by me. Okay. Yes. I don't need that.
Oh, that bit, yeah. Okay. I've managed to get this train on Iron Drop, though it's not far enough down. What? This station's in the wrong space.
I don't think the station's in the wrong space. You might just be doing something a little weird. Or just...
No, I went automatic and it put itself too high up.
Weird.
So it couldn't. I don't know. It's fine. Iron's moving out of the train now. Though not all of it, and then it decided to go away.
I think they might have a catch to say if like 120 seconds.
I mean, I don't know. It's fine. I was doing some weird things with that train, so it doesn't surprise me the train's buggered off. Though there's an iron train saying destination full now, which can get to there.
Yeah, I probably need to tell some. That's. Oh, it's got iron drop twice.
Oh no, that was me clicking the button.
Bonk. And I've just told it to go away essentially, and that should free up the network.
It's got both full cargo on the one you just did.
Oh god, where's it gone?
Iron drop needs to, no, iron pick needs to be empty, doesn't it?
No, iron pick is empty. Ooh. I think we're both editing the same one.
I will leave it for you. You've got drop is empty.
Yeah,
pick
drop
is full.
is empty.
Yep.
Pick is full.
Cool.
Destination full. Let me sort out the signaling here because man, is it a mess.
Our armor. Oh, my armor's. Oh, because when you take off your armor, it has everything else with it.
Yeah.
Okay, and then you.
There we go. Oh, look at them go. There's the weird bit of track still coming in the top. I think it's as good as it's going to be, that end now. Like, coal's on its own loop. This should have that.
This one, which means I need more. Oh, I just need more electrical engines. That's fine. And probably a lot more solar panels. Can I request for solar panels?
That should be there.
Well,
that should be there. Oh, the trains are using my new bit of track.
Yay!
It means the signal times are terrible because there's no signals on any of that yet, but essentially if they enter the new bit of track, it's all considered one segment, so
only one train at a time.
Nothing else goes.
But when I was looking at it, the fastest way of doing it is just to have like a mass. If it's one way, just have a mass of signals every 3 carriages.
Yeah, no, you do. I'm putting in the signals now. It's just because the track hadn't been built, so I hadn't put the signals in. In theory, if you run signals all the way down the side, it would be the most effective way of doing it. It would probably be really laggy.
Yeah, don't lag out the server too much.
Okay. You know what? I think I'm gonna call it at that for. Why are you? What are you waiting for? Okay, I need to put that there.
I need more processing units.
That's a little bit weird. Okay. I think I'm happy enough with how this is working. Because when they come back, how do they come?
He's confused by how the train's working.
I was just seeing if how they get back, essentially. I was just looking at some of the routes they can take and it's like, oh, this is a. Because I've left some of the. There's still a little bit of the old network down at the bottom, and which I haven't fixed. And I was like, I'm just gonna leave that as is for now and go back and make my processing units.
Yeah, the whole point is yellow science.
Yeah. Although we now trying to look at my watch. Actually, I don't have time. Yeah, going 2 hours and I haven't made it. But now the train should now be stable-ish. There's a couple of failure points, like when they come out of the old main depot that we're trying to build. That's a bit of two-way track. And I think the loop around the top to go into Iron Drop is two-way track still. But the rest of the network outside of the base has got a big loop and should, famous last words, be more stable now.
I mean, that's mainly where things were breaking.
Yeah, I fixed
like
all the main breaking points. So, oh yeah. Let me grab a train and go fill up on my iron. I was going to go dump a load of bullets in there. And then... And the trains now move faster as well, because the signalling gaps are smaller.
Nice.
Good topic. Oh,
That's what's important. A good, nice train system. Is there benefit of me trying to get 2 lines up the top, or is that just not worth it?
Which?
I suppose you could go the very top line. You could actually go above the iron and coal stuff, so you go kind of round the top.
Yeah, we could run that round. I don't. How that would then link in.
I suppose everything needs to enter the bottom area, the middle area, so it's maybe not that useful.
Yeah, so if you ran it into where the top line comes in, that's the entrance. You could potentially run it north. Like the only way to get another line out of there if you ran the line that goes down directly. I guess no, the line that comes in that runs above where the coal train is saying destination full, go to coal pick. So yeah, the line that runs above the copper belts and iron belts. If you had another one that came above the smeltery and came in there,
Yeah.
you could double track that and then set that up to be
That
one-way
was
system.
Vaguely my thought.
Because then that would just be exits apart from the old iron drop and coal drop kind of break it a little bit. Oh my god, I have all the robots by me.
But we could, if we really wanted to, we could change the way those work.
Yes.
Shouldn't be.
Did you ever manage to destroy that biter nest with the advance of the robots?
No, I got bored, and
The
robots were taking a long time to bring the stuff. So you'd want a chest there with all the stuff in first, and then it getting deployed out.
Yeah. How's logistics? Okay. We have good robot coverage now, down all the way to pretty much down to the new things we hooked up at the end of last week. So we've got plenty of space to build with the robots. Okay. Shall we have a quick break before I hook up this? We've been going, I think, nearly
Yes.
2 hours. And
That sounds like a good idea. It will give my
yeah.
stuff time to make.
Welcome back. We have realised we have a lube issue. The circuits are not the electric motors aren't being produced because they don't have enough lube, which is because we don't have any heavy oil because we're backed up on petroleum. So as a temporary solution, I've increased the chest sizes for the solid fuel. It's not a permanent solution, but we should look at a way to say if we have more heavy oil than light oil, and or set that up. What we could just do is wire up 4 of these 4 petroleum tanks nearest the light oil and heavy oil tank, and then just use the reading of that in the circuit network as a splitter.
So the thought is to, because it's the cracking that's failing, isn't it?
We essentially don't want to crack heavy or light oil if we have more petroleum gas in the system than we do heavy or light oil. So if I don't know how many.
So this whole cracking system shouldn't run if.
Ooh,
okay.
I nearly got taken up by train. I was running across the base.
So yeah, so I need to turn this system off if we have too much petroleum.
Essentially, the neat way to do it is you crack heavy oil when you have more heavy oil than light oil, and you crack light oil when you have more light oil than petroleum.
Okay, I will. You go back to yellow science because this is all we have heavy now, don't we?
Yeah. What you want to do is on the tanks. Do you have? Let me just. Sorry.
I have no other control stuff. What I was going to do to begin with was, yeah, because there's the combiner stuff.
I will kind of like have I can make a little bit of green wire, and I can show you what it needs to do. We don't need. I think I gave you the power things, but if you just do this. And then this is in the electrical system. So I'm essentially just running, I guess we want to run it down to here, towards here. Okay, so we can put that there. Just run some cabling and hook up the rest of the petroleum as well, and then we can do it correctly. So what I'm doing at the moment is connecting wires to the electrical pylons, so we can. Oh
yep.
God, this is a nightmare.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So now, do I have them? I think there might be some somewhere in the system. I don't know if I do, but essentially you hook up a power switch to the green wire, and that will tell you. Let me dump some green wire into the system. Or actually, do you have a box? Dump it into the system. I can just give it to you.
Yes. Oh, there you go. Box. Yep.
Yeah, use that to hook up the rest of the petroleum tanks. And I don't know if do you have the power switch on you?
No, I was trying to request iron plate so I can build a power switch.
Yeah, essentially hook that to a power switch, and it has a simple thing. The other thing to know, if you have some copper wire on you, you can shift. I think it's shift left click a power pole, and it will disconnect it, and then you can manually wire up power poles. So you'll have to do some manual wiring of these poles to.
I need to turn off the electrical pylon.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I need to put all the wiring through.
Yeah.
Okay.
You essentially need to isolate each of these splitters so they're on their own circuit.
Yep.
And then have it so
that no iron plane lithium network.
That doesn't surprise me. Are we?
I mean, I would never put it. I would never put any into the network. I mean, there's a line right up here. I'll just steal some.
I think there was some in there previously from where we'd picked up belts and stuff. Oh, there's no stone train. Is that because it's lost, or it's just waiting at stone pick? It's like, I think that's just because we don't have we're not mining enough stone. Cool.
So you've sent green down to this pylon, and then this pylon needs to go into a power switch, which I'm gonna go.
Yeah. And I'd hook up, so there's some more petroleum containers north of you. If you hook those up and wire those up to that logistics network and the rest of the
Yep.
tanks. So if you wire them all up, it'll give you the total count in that logistics system or circuit system. And that will allow you to crack smarter. Ooh, I'm getting iron plates. I must be stealing the last ones.
Who knows? All right, yeah. So I can condition. All right, yeah. And then I need to go. I go power into the switch, don't I?
Yes, you run cable from sort of the main electricity grid into the switch, and then another cable from the switch into what
Everything
you want
else.
to power. Yeah.
Oh god, this is going to be a nightmare.
10 seconds. I think I was just going to do 15 of these. Three. How long did those take to craft? I'm trying to. Oh, those take 20. Okay. Let's... I guess set up a train station first.
Oh wait.
What's the wait for?
How do I disconnect?
Shift. Right. Shift right click or
Oh,
shift left
God.
click on the power
Yeah.
port. It's a bit fiddly, but
Uh. All right, that's fine. So you and then you hit that. So I'm just going to turn the cracking off. The power entirely.
yeah, it's a bit of a because it's so tight. It's be a bit more of a faff there. If we had a bit more space, it would potentially be easier.
I mean, we didn't build the system in a way that this was a plan.
What's being destroyed? Oh no. They're in. Oh, they're just destroying radars. That's fine. Hopefully they'll find a gun turret eventually. Why don't I just set up a line? I'm gonna set up a line of lasers north of that. North of the solar panels.
I have the entire like side power all went through that factory. Oh, perfect.
We do have some bugs wandering around in our base near the robots.
Bugs running around our base.
Yeah. Just ones. They're probably gonna get squished by a train. Which way? Which?
Oh yeah.
If
That's really weird.
You. Will you get it? Are they still there? Can I squish one with the train? Oh, there goes one train. Come on, train. Yeah, I think I'm gonna get one. Oh, oh, they didn't like the train.
Good thing I put the laser tie down. Okay. So that is that all disconnected.
Yeah.
Now
Putting some more accumulators in. Another line of them. There we go.
I need.
I guess here. train station. Oh, I have one train station left.
It's good achievement. Construct more using machines than construct more using robots than manually.
There you go. Now you're playing Factorio properly. Yeah, okay, cool. I probably did that. Right, put this here. I have tanks on me.
Okay. So that one needs to be off.
Question is, do you reckon we have pumps in the system?
Yes, I think I put it in the system. Don't know.
On the way, 0. Logistic storage, 0.
I mean, we don't have any tanks. That's what you meant.
Yeah,
Pumps we should have.
We don't have any pumps. I don't know if we did I make pumps. I think they require engines and.
Oh, engine units, steel plates, and pipe. So we now have places that make engines that could probably make them, but we have engines in the system, I think.
I guess what do I need?
Think up engines in the system? Yes, I did, because I was like, oh, for tanks, we should just have engines in the system.
So now I need to grab the bits. I need engines. Was it steel plates and pipes? I think it needed. Yeah, we have pipes in the system already. So I think I have pipes on me already. Yeah, I do. Okay, in the meantime, let's start setting up this factory. The little train station's cute with the the sulfur train that's only one long.
Someday it'll be used. Do we have copper? Wire in the station?
In the station?
In the system?
Probably.
Yes. Well, I made train stops. Did I not actually make train stops in the end?
I don't know.
No, I didn't. I made the more active stuff, but not the.
I've spelt stone drop wrong. I've got stone dorm. Interesting. What a route to where the. I was like, why is it doing that? I was like, oh, it's going to sulfur pick. I told the sulfur train to go, and it's doing this massive loop to get back. It's going all the way around iron. Oh well, it'll figure it out.
Oh. Oh, I'm not in logistics network.
Do I have the stuff I need? Oh yeah, I'm also not in the logistics network. Let's go stand in the logistics network, and then I should be able to get what I want. I wanted to build. I guess we can build these close. What am I building again? Oh yeah, those circuit things. So I have 2 inputs they can run on a single side. So let's do this in a compact way. We can.
No robots are coming to give me copper wire. Come on, robots. Steal them from here.
We have enough.
I think there is enough stuff if you wanted to build the power armor and movement speed stuff.
Is it in the logistics system?
Yeah.
What do I need for that?
Sorry, the advanced processing units and the electrical engines are in the system.
Yep. I think I'm requesting everything else. Advanced processing unit, engines. What is that? Discharge defense. Ooh, there's better batteries. Personal
Yes,
battery pack Mark II.
I was planning to build one, but there wasn't enough processing units, and then you wanted a processing unit, so I thought I would let you you have your stuff first. Oh yeah, power.
What is being destroyed? They keep on destroying your laser. Oh, they destroyed a robot that was repairing your laser turret.
No,
I
a
don't think
robot.
I don't think they particularly like being lasered.
Okay.
Yeah, they kind of wander down here. The little ones get killed before they can cause any damage, but the big ones make it to the next laser turret.
Hmm.
I wanted to build some pumps. I can
They
build
would by
50.
control the behavior. So if
I'm going to build a few pumps and then dump the rest back into the system in case you want to pump for something.
okay, if light oil is greater than heavy oil, crack. That sounds right.
Yep.
And if I flip the sign, it turns off. Cool. And then I'm out of
The little sulfur trains on the move.
oh, really? He's finally
It's been put
being
to
used.
use. Yeah.
Oh wait. Messed up.
Okay. Why not? That's why. Let's do that.
Be if beryllium is less than light. Imagine that's never going to crack, but oh, I need to connect all these up as well.
It will eventually, but we have so much petroleum. Once I start, once this yellow science really gets going, though, it uses quite a lot of plastic because it uses it in the low density and it uses it in the circuit boards. I should swap those to blue. Nope, blue 200.
We should not be cracking anymore.
Nice.
But we are, so I've done something wrong.
You probably just got a wire. Probably the easiest way to do it. Oh, it looks like you're...
Well, no, so it should be if heavy...
They're not cracking. They've all got the power off symbol. Apart from the... Yeah, they've all got the power off symbol.
If heavy is greater than light. Yeah, I had my maths the wrong way out.
Oh, you had the greater than... You had less than instead of greater than.
So now heavy should hopefully be increasing.
The problem with this is actually, I guess it's not really a
But
problem.
the refineries aren't running because, well, half the refineries aren't running because the output's full.
Yes, we might end up with full light oil.
Well, we got full petroleum.
Yes, but we might end up with full light oil and no heavy oil.
Oh, yeah. I am going to
If you have the same number of
start.
tanks for everything, you can avoid it using that. But
I'm going to start.
are you going to make rocket fuel?
Well, no, I was going to start making the trains using the trains keep the petroleum.
Get the train. Make rocket fuel. Get the trains to use that.
Okay. This heavy fuel isn't for anything, is it? This solid fuel isn't for anything, is it?
It's used to make rocket fuel.
Rocket fuel. Solid and light.
Yeah.
In a assembly machine. And sure, let's use the space.
How's the sulfuric acid production going? You might want more than one factory when I hook this up, or one chemical. I don't know how many chemical.
Yeah, I mean
it's
we have 7.5 out of 2.5K. Oh, sorry, out of 2,500. Like it's not gaining, so maybe I will increase it. Do I have a chemical plant on me? I do.
Oh, I need to make more of the. More of you. Let's just take this blueprint and I hope that'll be enough.
Oh. You are making sulfuric acid.
Four. Which way's the export? Export's that way. Yeah, that'll do. Actually, no, we want. I need to fiddle these around, but the belts around.
Okay, I'm now making significantly more sulfuric acid. But the tank's still draining.
I haven't filled up this side yet, so I think the next train will fill up this side, and then we'll see what the steady state.
But also, it's not a splitter; it's an arm. It's just a singular arm pulling off this belt. So I'm going to drop that to splitter because we now need more sulfuric acid.
Oh, nice, the mess of cables.
Oh, I need water as well. That would be why nothing's changed.
Right. In copper, plastic, and then we have copper. So outputs here, which is fine. Let's loop that round.
Okay, this side is now slowly increasing. I can probably increase them by one more chemical plant, but then we're struggling to make enough sulfur. Which is good, because we're now going to be draining our petroleum.
Yeah, that's good.
Which means all the refineries now working.
I assume we had. Oh, we don't have that many robots. I was like, I'm gonna upgrade the amount of what was it? The belts again? Because I assume we have a load in the system.
I hope so. I hope so.
We had 3.7k, so like every now and again, I'll just tell the robots to upgrade.
A
Upgrade
proportion
a
of our
chunk
system.
of the base.
Are we going to care about rocket fuel as soon as we? Sorry, are we going to care about solid fuel as soon as we have rocket fuel?
No, we don't. Like, once we convert it, I don't think there's anything else we use solid fuel for. It's just for rocket. We'll just turn it into rocket fuel and then be done with it. Cool.
And then light oil, I probably shouldn't be pulling from the end of there. That's probably the easiest way of doing it.
And I guess run this one as copper. That one as plastic. Where is plastic? Oh, I can make plastic from there. Plastic.
How fast do we want to try and make rocket fuel?
Fairly fast. I don't have an exact number for you. No.
That's fine. I will make it faster than currently, because that's not very fast.
Because we should convert all the trains to use it and stuff like that.
Oh, there's a single spot of place where I missed a landfall.
Yeah, that doesn't surprise me. It's, yeah, I'd say maybe like 20 factories. If you can
20?
start off with 10 and see how we do, but we will end up assuming a lot of it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm going to struggle to place that many factories down, but
I guess because
I'll manage.
All the stuff you've done has been like for the us and stuff like that. Apart from the oil, you haven't really done anything like big scale. It's like I'm setting up the red circuit boards to turn them into into blue ones, and I've just placed down 40 assembly machines to do it. It's like this is.
It's where I am. Like, this is one of those things. I'll start it now, and then I'm probably gonna have to move it somewhere else just because there's not going to be space.
Yeah, you probably just better to ship the solid fuel to the other side of sulfur drop. I think.
No, I think I need to ship petroleum because these 5 solid fuel factories probably aren't going to be enough.
Okay, you've disabled power.
What?
So like the entire right side of the base.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's alright. I put a pole back in. The robots should reconnect it. I was like, why can't I see over there?
There.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to ship petrol. I'm going to take what I've done and ship petroleum and light oil somewhere else.
Cool. Okay, so that, and then I need a line of copper. Let's just bring this all down. Oh, I can use my balancer book. And I was like, I need to balance the belt. I can get out the balancer book. And then scroll all the way across to 4-4. I do quite like, I think this will be very helpful, potentially, if we get bigger. Why are you? Oh god, I think I've. I think there might be a bug in my balancer book.
Well, good thing you found out now.
I still don't have any. Why am I? Am I not in the logistics network? Is this what's wrong? Oh, I just never actually changed that. Well, that'll be why. There we go.
That is solid fuel. There's light fuel. This is probably not logistics network anymore.
Do I steal? I'm gonna steal one.
Almost. Still one of what?
I'm stealing one of the fancy, the fast splitters because I keep on trying to plan with them and I don't have one on me, so I just replace. And I'll tell the robots to upgrade the one I've nicked.
Oh, you've picked one up.
Yeah. So.
Okay, so I need chemical plants.
How many copper thingies do I need for this? Is the question.
Oops.
Oh, I just did it with 10, didn't I? Let's just copy that. Create blueprint. I guess run that here. Oh, yeah, do it. So, bonk. Don't run you there.
No, I don't care. I'm sure not running this fully is going to be more efficient, but
There we go. Right. Is that all I need? I just need to wait for the robots to come and finish putting my stuff down, and then I think we'll have yellow science.
ooh,
And then I think the first thing I want to research is logistics system, so we can use it for trains and stuff like that. Not have to worry about stuff so much. They're slowly building it.
well, I'm also starting to ask robots to build things, though what I'm building is probably significantly smaller than what you're doing.
I think it's only when I tell them to upgrade all the belts, because we currently have
You are
1,600 1,600 construction robots, so
Oh, do I need water? Oh, no. I don't need water sort of fuel. Does it tell me, is there a way of seeing how much something creates? Time 2 seconds. And then... Wow, rocket fuel is created a lot faster than solid fuel.
yeah. Doesn't surprise me. We've got quite a backlog of solid fuel though.
Oh no, I'm doing it straight, don't worry. This isn't going to touch the backlog.
God.
This, from first principles, needs to work. These are the wrong around.
Ooh. Shouldn't have asked the robots to do that. I guess time to help manually build.
Yeah.
Ooh, with plastics here. It has steel as well. Oh, damn it.
Is that not helpful? Oops.
Oh, what?
Did your plastic not have steel on it?
I'm confused how this worked before now. Oh, I guess this did that, and that did that.
Oh, wait, no.
It's not necessarily a bad thing that it does have it on, but I was just like, what? Why?
Because at one point something will have needed plastic and steel,
It's
and it was easier just to like.
no, it was when I did the belt in a weird. I just pulled the belt down, and sometimes you just drag it down. It then clips into something else. If the belt's going the same way, like the auto pass over doesn't quite figure it out correctly.
Yeah.
Okay. How are we looking? We're making.
Why do only one of you work? Oh, no SP. Oops.
I was about to say that'll be a lot of sulfuric acid.
I always misclick which button I need to do for the recipe. Oh! These aren't chemical plants.
What did you mean? Yeah, they are. Yeah, those are chemical plants.
No, they're not meant to be chemical plants. They need to be assemblers.
Oh.
Like, yes, they're chemical plants. They're not meant to be. Oops. Oh my god. Yeah, hash of this.
Making blue circuits. Oh. Just good.
Yay.
And they're heading off. Oh, the first yellow science is about to be made.
Oh, my thing's in the wrong place. Wow, I've done this so badly.
I have a funny bit of... Oh, that's where the old coal was. There's a funny bit of belt here. It goes from red to blue to yellow. Ooh. Oh. It's a period of time. I don't think I need... I'm going to do a little bit of tidying up of the old coal belt.
I mean, most of them will hopefully be able to be either reversed or deleted when this creates enough. Can I do...
Okay, have I got a bottleneck of anything particularly? No, those are saturated. Oh, all of my yellow factory is going to be saturated. Have I done my maths correctly? Do you reckon I've done maths correctly?
It's doubtful, but you never know.
I've got 11 out of 13 working so far. 11 out of 14. If not, I just need to increase the production of blue circuit boards a little bit. There goes 12. 13. Because it takes so long to craft, it takes a while for it to, if it's the right ratios, to work its way through, because they suck up like extra capacity.
Yeah.
I think this is right. Yeah, it's reaching the end.
Yay.
How many belts do we have now? Logistics. We have 3.3. Oh, we have 7k red belts just in storage. I guess once we get this logistics system, we can make the other chests, and then we can dump. We can start recycling things out of the logistics system.
Would you want everything to go through the robot chests? So things almost the robots are the conveyor belts at that point, or is that just slower?
It is just slower. It also costs a huge amount of power.
Oh, okay.
And yeah, our accumulators. Are we gonna kill the accumulators? We're getting very close.
Oh God.
Yeah. I love to seeing all the lights go off.
As I'm turning on another massive system.
Yeah, let me stamp down some more solar panels. Are those in the global? Yeah.
We are now making rocket fuel, but I'm not doing anything with it. Oh God, this is going to burn through everything.
That's why that's out of line. Yeah.
Robots unhappy.
Probably because I told them to build 3 extra fields of solar panels.
Unsurprisingly, we don't have that many solar panels.
We're missing 135. That's not bad. I don't know if I should go check if that's yeah, our power's probably shooting up now because everything is consuming again. So we'll be creating all the other sciences as well. Let me guess.
Oh, yeah. And this. I mean, we're building the logistics system pretty quick.
Yeah, that's good. Let me go check.
I just need some robots, which I'm...
There's robots around.
There's no builder robots anymore because you're using them all.
No, I'm not using them all. They're just missing solar panels. There should be... There's 400 builder robots left.
Oh no, they're coming to me. Don't worry. I can see them.
Can increase the amount of solar panels we can have in storage. Did you say we're building all the stuff for the nuclear reactor, right?
Yep.
Nuclear power?
I mean, it depends what time you want to finish.
What time is it now?
10 to 5.
I guess maybe nuclear power will be a next week thing. But yeah.
Yes. I have rocket fuel.
Nice.
I'm not probably at any like useful level. I mean, I've got 20 things producing it.
Okay. That should be fine. We'll use it. We can start. We'll build the. I think it's request chests, and then we'll use it to power the trains, and the trains will go faster.
Oh, I suppose yeah. They just all the trains get request chests, and then we can get rid of this massive coal line that's spiraling through our base.
It'll tidy everything up a lot. I'm going to start running a train line down towards. Oh yeah, I built myself better armor.
Interesting, we're cracking light now as well. We're using up pretty much all our petroleum.
That doesn't surprise me.
We need to increase petroleum production.
Yeah, we should probably crack oil. What was it I wanted to make?
Well, no, yeah, you can crack coal, can't you?
Yeah, crack coal. Let's build a set of legs.
That needs steam.
Yeah, it just doesn't use a lot, but I guess just steal it from the.
I don't think we're using steam yet. Don't think.
Yeah, we use it
Are
for
we?
power.
Oh yeah. Well, I suppose nuclear, and then we replace our entire old boiler system into a coal cracking system.
Ooh, went faster. Oh god, do we have grenades on me still? Yes.
Okay. So that's hopefully that going. Granted, we have so much oil, we could just crack. We could just process oil faster.
Yeah. Do we? I guess. Right. Let's have a look at what we actually. We should probably work out the stuff for building the rocket silo, and then the other techs are kind of nice things to have.
It's requested chest we need.
Yes. Are you near the tank?
Oh, we already have all the stuff there. Reasonably. Do you want the tank?
There's some bugs near me that are going to be a problem for uranium. I don't know if you want to come and blow them up while I run the rails.
It looks like we should be able to automate the requested chest thing.
Probably where I'm building the other two chests with the robots. We'll probably have all
Yeah,
this stuff.
it looks like exactly the same stuff. Where are you? Down there.
Heading south.
Oh, can I do this without blowing anything up?
I think the tank's easier to drive than the car, partially just because it's slower. I say that.
It's just where the tank is. It's like in the middle of our base.
You could put some rocket fuel in it, you'll go faster.
Ooh. Wait, why am I was like, oh, I should go back and get rocket fuel. Like, no, the robots can bring me rocket fuel. If I can find out where it is.
Do I have enough to make a second pair of legs? No, sad times. Ooh, I've run out of power as well.
Yeah, I mass made solar panels. So my thing is like every spare slot is solar panels.
Might upgrade my battery.
Yeah, that's the other thing that I wanted to do, but batteries are expensive. Are you still within the logistics network?
No.
Oh, okay.
Not at all.
I feel like I'm not going to get my rocket fuel.
At least the bugs are leaving me alone. They haven't got close enough to cause them irritation. There's spare shells and stuff in the tank.
Yeah. Ooh. Yeah. Oh, the personal laser beam fires from within the tank.
What? I have repair kits on me if that's what you're looking for.
I may need kits. Didn't do this nest particularly well. This wasn't even the nest you wanted me to attack.
No, it's the one that's kind of near the railway.
Wells.
Nice straight. Gonna have a nice like grid for the rest of the railway. And it means we can hook up some of these stones. I don't know if whether the rail going on a bend makes the track worse. Come here. Let me fix you. Don't run me over, please. You're really dinged up.
Yeah, I did not do that first one in a particularly sensible way. Yeah. I don't know if you can see, there's just like a laser beam coming out of the tank.
Yeah, I had a look. It is quite funny watching you do it.
Oh. I'm so zoomed out I didn't see which direction was actually forward.
Rockets. Right. I think that tech is the final tech we need to win that we're researching.
Yay! I assume it's very expensive.
1,000.
1,000 what?
1,000 of all the science?
No, sorry. To actually make it once
Oh,
we've...
yes. You are...
It's not like research job done.
No. It's like research now. Now build
Yeah.
thousands of things. Yeah. I can't remember. You need to do 100 sort of craftings in the rocket silo. The rocket silo is like 1,000 advanced process units, about double the price of a nuclear reactor, and then you just do 100 crafts, which take rocket control units, which are speed modules and
I assume not tier 1 speed modules.
no, they are tier 1 speed modules,
Oh, okay.
but you need probably a couple of thousand of them to do it. And yeah, tier 1 speed modules, and then you also need the advanced alloy, which is loads of copper and steel. What's the other one? What else? Oh yeah, and then rocket fuel. Lots of rocket fuel, which is
good thing I'm
fairly
fuel.
easy to do.
Well, I mean, I have built rocket fuel in a way. It is a line we can just extend outwards.
Perfect.
Though extending outwards maybe makes it less safe. But there's a whole area we can just build rocket fuel in.
Yeah, I think next week we'll do nuclear power and probably defences in a smarter way.
Yeah. I mean, it sounds like we should at least start thinking about the end game as well.
Yeah.
But yes, power is certainly the most important.
Right, I'm just...
I'm gonna leave the tank, by this sulfur train.
Fair enough. I'm just bringing power down for robots.
Cool. Oh, we should crack coal as well.
Yes.
Watch this thing. Has the nuclear stuff even got like one?
Do you have enough for a
We
reactor?
have 3 reactors.
I think we want 6 would be a nice place to be. But if not...
Why is this passive provider? Oh, because I never... I forgot to actually run power to my logistics robot thing, so... It's the centrifuge is missing something.
Oh, your passive provider chest is out of the...
Yeah, because I was an idiot and didn't power the logistics port I put down.
Plastic. No. Cogs. Steel, cogs, advanced circuit.
I have a feeling it's trying to load a cog in.
Yeah.
And the cogs are full, so it's not loading in any more electric circuits.
Yeah, that is exactly what's happened.
Didn't know that could happen.
I haven't seen that before, actually. Oh, yeah, I see. The robots have come all the way down here because there's chests, but there's no power, so they're going to have a bad day of that.
I have told the robot network to delete the one arm that wasn't working, and I'm going to try and rebuild it and hope it's fine.
Right,
Oh, some of the stone ones have finished.
I realise I'm just running this south, and I'm going to get to a point
Oops.
where I don't. It's just the radars are going to get destroyed by bugs quite often. Let's just run it south and let it go. Because fortunately, the bugs don't mind railway tracks or robot ports. It's just radars they don't like.
Can't have us seeing.
I don't know if radars actually produce pollution or not.
So these need. Oh, it's literally just I extend these two lines and build off them. Perfect.
I should probably set that up as a loop.
Is it it's the active provider chest we need, isn't it?
Yes.
Or is it the requester chest?
What are you trying to do with it? For the stations?
Yeah.
It is the requester chest.
That's just okay.
Yeah, request. You should just build all three because we'll probably make use of them. Like the buffer chests are useful for recycling.
Okay.
I have used all my rails.
Oh no. And then you into that one. You're going to be purple. Two, three. Long arm. Blue arm. Long arm. Blue arm. Power. Oh wait, no.
Oh, we're out of long electric poles.
Granted, I couldn't tell you anywhere that makes there.
Hmm?
I couldn't tell you where they were made.
They're in the main factory bit. And they get made secondary to. Wait, we have 300. Are you just confused because you've busted the logistics network where I don't need to see the pollution? I think it's maybe just because the robots have got a bit confused about how this is meant to work. Because of the power not being run.
Oh, we're now making, and the fact that we are short of something in the system, so everything's struggling a little bit. Maybe iron. Looks like iron is being struggling a little bit.
These ghosts are really messing with me. Something's gone weird with this power on the way down. It's like I'm hooking it up and it's just not connecting.
Oh.
Right, let me hook this up and then we'll probably call it.
Yep. I've built the chest stuff because they're exactly the same as everything else. Just
nice.
Yeah. Oh, I should probably cap them as well.
Yeah, a couple of stacks will be enough.
I'm just going to do one stack, like, it's fine. Oops.
Oh, there's like a little collection of bugs.
What's the difference between an active provider chest and a passive provider chest?
Active pushes its items out. A
Oh, okay.
passive doesn't. So essentially, an active provider chest works by it goes, I've got this item, immediately tells logistics system to come and take it away.
Like the
Whereas,
trash in our inventory.
yes,
Just spares. Cool.
whereas a passive will, it just keeps the items unless they're required, but it won't accept. It doesn't. It's not used as a storage block.
I feel like your yellow has broken.
My yellow science.
Yellow science. It is missing low density structures,
That doesn't surprise me.
which are
Probably
created.
missing plastic. Nope. Missing copper. There we go.
This copper with this massive line of copper next to it that's not going in.
Yeah, it must have messed it up when I was fiddling with the plastic. Weird.
Oh, it just needs the.
Yeah, if you can hook up that underground belt, it should start recreating.
Yeah.
There we go.
I was like, oh, why is not that like I didn't see the thing? I just ran past and was like, why is yellow not running? Oh, your little sulfur thing is full, so the train's just sitting there.
That's ideal. We can, if we build another sulfur. Oh, my logistics robots. If we build another sulfur for the uranium, we'll just build another train for it. So
Yeah.
And then potentially mess with the system a little bit so that the stops can only have one train because we don't really need to have them have multiple. I can now outrun the logistics robots with the skeleton.
When I was looking before, if you get rid of the other signals in its loop, in the station's loop, because currently it can accept 3 sulfur trains. That main only has 1.
Yes. The pick should accept 3.
Yeah, the drop doesn't need. The drop can currently have 3, which is not.
Yeah, I just set that because we don't have any other drops at the moment.
Yeah.
But if you have the limit, is it the limit that you're looking at?
No, I was looking at you. When I was looking, I looked a little bit into trains before, but you can define it based on the signals.
It will just wait somewhere else in the rail network, which is not what you want.
It won't pick the train that. Okay, that's a shame. Our rocket fuel has filled up a passive provider chest.
And then they got killed by a train.
I suppose I can. Is it already? Wow, we're already filling up the. You a little bit too far away.
Signals. I like, because of the way the rails are set up, because it recognizes it's like a one-way system now. You can't place signals on the other side because it goes, that just doesn't work.
Oh, that's nice.
Okay. Oh, yeah. Told the robots to upgrade things. Oh, we're missing fast splitters.
We're missing 2 of them. Oh no. I mean, there's only meant to be like 1 stack, so it depends how much you've.
I don't know how much I told them to upgrade. I'm not too worried. The old splitters keep working while you tell them to upgrade, so if they just...
I've already filled the chest of with rocket fuel. We should probably start using it. Granted, only stacks to 10, so filling a chest isn't that difficult.
Yes. Okay. Is everything working again?
Any trains broken?
The
Everything
trains
happy?
have been stable since they were fixed.
It's good. God, all those robots going to do what you've told them to do.
I think we're still missing solar panels. What have I got? Toggle its oh, I can toggle exoskeleton. Right, let me come find you. We'll say goodbye. We'll start in the same place.
This is where I run away. I'm the other side of the base from you. Try at least come to the concrete.
Yeah, concrete and exoskeletons fun.
So fast.
Hello. You can have more than one exoskeleton and they stack. If you want to go real fast.
Luckily, there's only so much power you can have, so...
Well, we can create a portable fusion reactor.
Yes, I suppose that and exoskeletons is all you need at that point.
Yep. Right. Well, I guess thanks for watching, everyone, and we'll see you next week.
Bye.